Hello, hello. Welcome back to Wheel of Games. We're going to continue playing Dredge. So where were we last time? I think we had finished all of the story stuff at the Gale Cliffs. I was just having a heck of a time trying to deal with this oil patch, because it kept making the monster impossible to avoid. Oops. Let's do a quick rest, get rid of that little bit of panic we've still got. Okay. We're rested. We need more money before we can try to go after more upgrades and stuff. So what do we have? Oh, right, we can't even fix the ship yet. We were really having a lot of trouble. Yeah, we have tons of research parts though, but we don't have the money to use it. Plenty of goodies to sell though. We could try going out the back. Maybe we can try just grabbing as many species as we can from right and out front. Go through the Marrows, and then drop off as many as we can to the scientist out at the the iron rig. I suppose we can assume that's oil, but maybe it's not. It's eldritch oil or something. So I think if we look for what it's saying... Yeah, collect samples. It gives us the names of the four, but I'm sure either trilobite or nautilus will be like crabs. Like we're gonna need to grab crab pots and put them around, and that's gonna be difficult. Let's see. We still need a lot of materials to make this stuff work. So can I get 4 different things from this area? I've already got the salmon, so we know the lancet fish. I can't pick that up without the improved, well, other thing. Those are all the normal fish, so I could try to get, say, a lancet or something from there, but I am going to just run off, and let's try to find something different. Let's go check out what's over here. Maybe we can find some more stuff and go from the east up to the Marrow, because we have not been this way before. Pretty sure those are the cod equivalent. Oh. Interesting. These were the islands I thought I was pointed to. There we go. Yeah, our crab pots are long... long dead at this point. So, what do we have? Oh, those look a little bit new. What are you? Oh, sturgeon. Well, they were actually worth a fair amount. Oh, abyssal. More lancets. More abyssals. You know, I can pick them up. I'm on my way back through Marrow, so I am going to stop somewhere. And thankfully that's not directly in the way. Oh, and I got a weird one. Translucent sturgeon. Apologize if I don't speak as much. Got a bit of a sore throat today. We probably won't be specifically back to this spot for a long time. I think we can harvest as much as we can. Yeah, can't get you. Let's see. Can get you. Are there any interesting objects in here at least? Maybe around the outsides. Oh, well, I mean, we've got this big ship. A rotting chest peeks out. Look inside. Hey, lumber and some more sellable stuff. Oh, we're pretty full now, so we should probably just head straight for the Marrows. Oh, well, there's another one. Let's go look at that. But it looks a bit... Yeah, I saw those arms. Oh. I'm hoping that's a whale, and that was just a crab. Let's see, that's, I think, the volcanic area. Ah, there's the lighthouse. At the very least, you can see that from practically anywhere. Oh, there's crates. One of those big ships landed here, but I can't put any more stuff in here unless I get rid of something. In theory, there is a way to put all of this stuff in that would make enough space. But I just don't think I can do it to get another crate. So we're gonna hightail it. Now I messed it up, I can't even put a single mackerel in here. We're going back to the marrow. Let's see, which side do I need to come in? I think that... I'm heading straight west, so I'm coming in from the side. I need to go this way. Ooh. Oh, dolphins! Dolphins aren't scary. But it's getting late. And the sun's down. And now the fog's coming in. Was that something? Nope, just the crack. Hey, we haven't been here in a while. Let's... As long as we don't spend time and we just sell a whole bunch of stuff, our fish shouldn't go bad. Possibly stale, but it's been less than a day. Oh, I just saw something weird out of the corner of my eye. Hey, more flags. You know, I would have attached the Ouroboros because it looks cool. We found another one. Yep, the unique pirate design. How can you not attach the pirate flag? Oh, no more flags? Okay. And he still wants fancy crabs. Okay. Yeah, the dock worker is looking kind of weird. Ugh. Standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring at the water, paralyzed by fear at what he sees. He ignores us, stares ahead in silence. Stand with him, occasionally a tremor shakes him and his breathing becomes labored. You alright? He's unable to respond. Oh, he's not doing too well. Notice his neck and overalls are covered in dark fluid, the same that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. He relaxes and his eyes snap open, cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It disappears into the water below. A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay, so the dock worker had too much of whatever we gave him. Let's see, doesn't look like he's got anything new to tell us. So, let's get good stuff out of the storage. Of course we don't have space for it. I can put that away. We can sell almost all of it. And then just come in and out a couple of times. Returning customer. Please take this as a symbol. Ah, we got a new book. Alright. So let's see. Hey, a total of $255 from all the trinkets. Not bad. Although we were basically broke before. So now I need to take one thing out. Oh, I didn't go to Blackstone Isle. Have to remember to do that. Because I was worried about the fish. And he might take time. Oh, sweet big bag of doubloons. Suddenly we have money. Okay, now to head straight across the channel. But now we've got fog. How's our catch doing? Still fresh. Okay, sliding dock. Here we are. Sell our fish. Not bad. We only had 3 after all, but suddenly we have some money. Okay. Yeah, we're a bit banged up, alright. But now we're all fixed. Okay. Don't have enough extra spaces for a net. I'd have to ditch the oceanic rod. No more spaces for that yet. Okay, dry dock. Well, we've got lumber now. So we could actually do that. I don't have 2 lumber. Ah, but exactly where it's sitting there. It expands it a little bit, so if I wanted to put the basic pole in there... Oh wait, no, we've got a full 3. I could put a second infused rod right there. But since I'm looking at 2 things that are both squares, I can't fit everything I want in there. I could take away from some of our storage to boost our fishing speed, but that's not overall very good. Yeah, a bit disappointing, but we're on our way to the next boat upgrade, so it all counts. Let's get that started. Let's see, that's everything I can think of. Let's see. Right, we need to talk to the guy at Blackstone to move anything further forward. If we had money, if I replaced the one flexible pole I've got with the combination of both of those, it would reduce how much space I've got on the boat, but the total 110 between them would be better than the one I've got right now. And then I could fish from basically anywhere. That wouldn't be too bad. Better engines? Nah. Combination's just not that much better. But, let's see. 3, 5, 7, 10. If I had one more research part, I could just upgrade all the way to the best pot. I'm sorely tempted. Let's go to Blackstone Isle now. Oh, well, that's how you can tell that your crab pots have died. Oh, but they still have stuff inside them. Okay, I guess we're doing our crab pots real quick. Yep. And where's the last one? I gotta zoom in a whole bunch so that my boat's not on top of it. Hey. Oh, okay, I can just find it. Oh, wow. Well, we've picked up too much stuff to hold the pot itself. Multiple trips for crabs. At least it's gonna be fast. Okay. Specific species? The encyclopedia helps. It does, it does. Prepare the 2 pots. Sail back out with them. Maybe I'll put them around Blackstone Isle this time. I still need to repair the last one. I thought the crabs would escape from inside. And that didn't happen. That's interesting. Their stocks are still only medium. I figured they would have replenished a whole bunch. They're very fast fishing, if nothing else. And they'll fill up the boat, and I can sell for a few bucks. Okay. Hey, another 110 out of all that stuff. Not bad. Okay, repair the last pot. Now we are good to go out again. So remember, drop the crab pots over by Blackstone. All that stuff does look pretty neat. I've already forgotten to drop the crab pots. Okay. Oh. Of course, I have to go to the storage and get it. Okay, you've returned. Wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. Collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Well, yeah, but how does he know that's where we found it? I guess he pointed us that way. Excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. Selects a silver ribbon tailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to a page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. Oh, you feel your stomach drop suddenly as though thrown high by a wave. Turns his attention back to you. Hey, we can teleport back to Blackstone Isle now. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage, so he's telling us to go over there next. Mark a location for the search. What are you doing? I'm collecting them, of course. He's not really answering. The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. While having the waves be unsafe for you when you're on the ocean, that's a bit tougher. So what does that new spell do? These words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you'll find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? So it's essentially fast travel because we don't have to actually experience the time going back here. But given that it's so close to somewhere that's relatively safe, that's not so bad. There's gaps here. Back to where it all began. That's interesting. Okay, crabs. Plenty of crabs. So is this too deep? It doesn't quite seem like it. Okay. Lights. The weird creatures are out. Okay, where are we going to next? I saw that little flash of light. Okay. So are we going back to the iron rig? We need crates and other materials, but we have picked up crates. They're just sitting in storage. So let's see. Where do we want to go? Yeah, Steel Point is up there. I suppose we can investigate the area just to the north and then head up to the rig. So that's Little Marrow. Boom. This might be cloth. We still need as many resources as we can get. I guess just not the scrap metal. Especially if I can simply put it into storage at the Steel Point. Okay. Nope, those are flounder. They're not very valuable. Oh, swordfish. I think we got messed up every time we've tried to pick them up, but it's a disturbed swordfish. Or a mutated one, I guess? Or an ancient one. Yeah, we still got some weird stuff. At least they fit together nicely. We've got an island. These looks like just cod. Yeah, the big crack went straight through here. Oh, it's OS. Oh, lumber, but I suppose this is most important. Oh, it's a castaway. I'm saved. You're a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? Washed up here. Oh, must be some 2 weeks ago now. Rough season when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. My crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. He looks pretty thin. Did the boy send you? Oh, no. I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. So he wants to get to Little Marrow. Sure. Oh. Let's see. Can I rearrange this so that I don't have to lose my cargo? Ah. Really not a good way to do this. Ah, ship Tetris. Not helping today. Oh. Oh, if I do... Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to toss a cloth overboard at the very least. There we go. So, we're going back to Little Marrow again. And no space for more fishing. Let's turn right around. Should get there by nightfall. Or after nightfall. I think we've already checked out that rack. But hey, we're helping someone. Doot, doot, doot. There's Little Marrow. Like, I know I'm too close to the lighthouse for this to be Little Marrow. Still have fish to sell. The sweet rank mill of civilization. Thought I could never miss it. Who's just been saved, he seems gloomy. Not got much on me. I'm feeling this isn't worth much anymore, but perhaps it'll be worth something to you. Removes a signet ring and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Well, such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. So this is some kind of artifact. I don't know if it's good luck or bad luck. Given that he, got shipwrecked, I'm not sure how much good luck that's gonna bring to anybody. Okay, well, we've got tons of cloth now. A couple of fish to sell. Which else there? We're still looking for one more research part, and then we can completely redo our crab fleet. Let's see, do we have space for it? We can fit one manta. There we go. And maybe a cod on our way back. Oh, there's no way that's gonna last unless that's already the squid. Ah, funky one, brood squid. I think we've seen one of those before. Oh, and the eels are there too. Not the ones we need for the Gale Cliffs, though. Alright, let's get some money. The lighthouse keeper's waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? Oh, what's the problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. She walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Okay. Yeah, tentacle sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sack. Other course? Yeah, we've seen that once before. So, sell a couple hundred more and now we've got a good amount there. I think I'd have to look up if this is good luck or bad luck, and I just don't remember. Okay. Well, it looks like the signet ring doesn't do anything as far as anyone has ever been able to figure out. I'll just put it next to the peculiar engine as just a keepsake. And we can always sell it for a few bucks if we really need to. Okay. So hey, we got money now. How are we on these things? We just need so much lumber, and we do not have it. Can I simply buy lumber? No, of course not. How about research-wise? I mean, with the amount I've got, I could get both of those and this thing. Just from the research. Or I could find this engine. Can my boat even support it? It could, although it wouldn't take up the entire space. So I can't really plan because I just don't know what its stats are until I spend on that one. But I think fishing rods, since that's the name of the game basically. Well, I suppose Dredge is the name of the game. But if I get both of these, this is surely something that will help eventually. Well, it's versatile. 82% is only slightly better than the stuff that I've got. And if I get rid of the fishing rod that I have, I won't be able to get the fish from the muck until I get the fancier version from the other guys, from the iron rig. But if I fill up an entire 2x3 grid, this fancy platform... Interesting, it can't do everything, but it does add oceanic. Whereas this covers everything but oceanic. Well, yeah, and abyssal and tidal. So, I could try to get one of these, and that would cover most things. Ah. Yeah, we got all these things now. Pretty expensive, but we can... The crimson glow in the sky disappeared. So I could get the 2 of those for about 600 bucks. This one is slightly less, but it does all of the abilities of those things. But I will note that Mangrove and Volcanic, as far as I've seen, only really show up in, like, the 2 later regions, so we don't strictly need that yet. But now that I've unlocked them, I can keep my eyes out for the fancier versions. At the Iron Rig, which I guess we're going to be on our way to now. Let's see, there was something specific I was holding these explosives for. Let's go get it. Now we're sitting on plenty of money. There's Blackstone. We can get back here real fast now. Because near the beginning of the game... Oh, come on. Oh yes, perfect time for the mind to be relaxed. But I simply have to run away and he gives up? I mean, last time he just stayed just outside. And he came back right away. He's right where I want to go. Jerk. Okay. Quick bit of sleep here. Hopefully he won't be there anymore. But no, he's even closer now. Okay, I don't see him. Well, he's on the other side of that rock. So, the rocks I wanted to blow up... Oh. No, I think that's more cloth. Yeah, I need lumber. I thought I could blow these up. Maybe I can blow up the rocks on the other side only. Why are you this close? Oh, come on, not again. Let's see, does the horn scare him? Nope. Great. Guess we're just sleeping until morning then. Or past it. Figures. He's right where I want to go. Has he disappeared? Or did he just go behind the rock? Come on. Okay, I don't see him. That big skull is where we... close to where we got the first thing. Okay. Okay, use the explosives. I remember this batch of rocks. So they're not just in the Gale Cliffs. Let's see. Ah! So we've got some rare materials back here. Okay. Not bad. There was only one, but each one of those is worth a lot. So not having to buy one is great. I'm not sure if we've actually gone all the way around the back of Greater Marrow before. More stingrays? Yeah, let's go for some more money. There's a stock of them now. I can get at least one more. And from the early spots, this is definitely one of the most expensive things you can catch. More of these weird black rocks. Flounder, they won't fit on my ship. We've already explored that shipwreck. Got space for maybe a couple of mackerel. Just fill up the boat. There's always the distant chance of finding that last abyssal variant that you're looking for. Although, if the eels were right there, I should have just waited for catch one of those. Turbo into the dock. Yep, if you just take your foot off the accelerator and drift in, you could probably be more efficient with time. Okay, what do you have? Yeah, seagulls didn't get to it today. Yeah, not worth that much in this starting area, but we can put that away. I think I'll put the explosives away and we'll just get them out when we have a specific need. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff now. Alright. Including 2 crates. Yeah, in order to build a crate, we would need one of each of the basic materials. The scrap, some cloth, and lumber. I just can't get any lumber. You know, I think those sharks are probably the most valuable thing in the starting area. Let's see, there's Steel Point. Okay, we were exploring this island. So we've seen Steel Point, and we found the Castaway. I'm pretty sure we've checked out this shipwreck. Some more stingrays, it looks like. Ah, I like this kind of music. Let's see. Oh, just got. Let's see much around the inside here. There's the rig. Oh, is that where the SOS guy was, or is this a different one? Maybe he was right here. I thought he was on a different beach, though. I thought he was on this one. Oh, maybe he was. We've got ancient ruins over there. Big peaks. Go around the outside. Let's see, take a quick look. Not seeing anything. How about those batch of islands? Those are just next to the rig. And we haven't caught anything yet. Okay, are you something interesting? We've already had some of those. Not to say that it's bad, but they were just maybe slightly better than mackerel or cod. Getting dark. Yep. Looks like some Acropolis-style ruins. Looks like there's ruins on this island, too. Small amounts of fish. And this place didn't suffer from the fracture as far as we saw in that Fisher drilling. But it looks like it's got this big road underneath. Weird. I'm definitely hearing weird stuff going around. Now some slithering. Ooh, something weird. Oh, hello. A hooded figure, standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman's voice from behind the hood. Watch through the air. Deliver the vessel. Hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at the shape on it, cusk eel, so they want something specifically volcanic. So, he just wants us to catch him some fish. Now, that is one of the guys that, in the very first version of the game, if you didn't get them the fish they wanted within a short amount of time, they just starved to death, and you couldn't complete the missions. And that was really annoying. So much so that I basically restarted the game and just didn't talk to any of them until I was able to go after any fish in the game. Until I had all the different types of rods. Because like with that one, if you don't have or know about how to catch volcanic fish or whatever he's asking for, you just cannot complete the objective. And then if he dies before you can do anything, you really cannot complete the objective at all in that playthrough. So they patched that out, because that was really annoying. At least I hope they patched that out. I read that at one point in an update. Yeah, leave us alone. We're starting to get a little bit panicked here. There's the dock. Okay, we're back. We don't have the fish he asked for. What we do have is what we need for an upgrade. Then you'll be able to upgrade basic functions, eh? Oh. Put it here. Construct. Everything's in order, get the team on it. So a tech lab, level 1. Excited for you to try some of these out. I am too. This enhances boat functions, lights, horn, and spyglass, huh? So tier 1. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings, huh? Interesting. I wonder how it enhances the spyglass. But definitely stronger lights would just be great. Let's see. Science labs, the 2 things we can upgrade. Have that little symbol. So going up to tier 2. Let's see. So if we bought one of those fishing rods, we could improve it here. Then we'd have those little symbols with the up arrow on them. Just like this infused rod we got. I could infuse the winch if I had all of those weird materials. What is tier 2? Unlocks material gathering. I think we need that for some of those things. So this is the other one we were saving for. Get to work. Tier 2 factory. Okay, factory's core facilities are improved. Make more items now. So we've added nets. What trap, huh? Capable of gathering discarded materials. So it can pick up, I guess, lumber. That would be nice. But the cost is some other type of trap? Oh, a basic crab pot and a crate? And you get a flotsam trap. That's nice. Let's see. Yeah, the net only lasts for a day, so you have to repair the nets quite a bit. But... wow. Granted, this is something you have to install on your ship, whereas normal dredging you don't have to. But just dredging solid materials? That would be convenient. And yeah, collecting filtered fluid in canisters. So this collects those samples that guy was looking for. But you need a basic trawl net for it. Interesting. And I assume I need that to get these dark canisters, so I just don't think I can get this yet. Or at least we don't know how. Yeah, submit samples. I don't have those yet. Okay. What all can you do for me? You can buy my fish. Right, he just makes more crates. As opposed to finding them. So I don't have the crate to do this one anymore. But on the plus side, we do have a lot of money. Even so much that we could potentially... I wonder if I could unlock this and start catching those fish right now. Maybe I need to have a bigger boat first. Okay. So we have improved things a little bit. And now we can head out. So we've been told about the Stellar Basin now. So instead of going all the way back... let's see... poof, poof, poof. Time did not move forward. That is very valuable information for us. You're now straight back here. Oh hey, with the crab pots too. Maybe that makes this a really good crabbing spot, huh? How about that? Wasn't even thinking of it. Pick these up, go back to Marrow. Still our catch. See what we can get. Is it time to replace our fishing nets? Or our fishing rods? We still need more lumber. Can't simply buy it, and I haven't found it. Maybe another 100. We're starting to get a decent amount of income. From just all this stuff. This wasn't on the upgrade list either. If I got the two of those independently upgraded, it would probably go... Well, it'd probably be fishing very, very fast. Oh. Oh, we can replace our light with a new and even better one. It's only incrementally better. But we've got a bunch of money. I'll just uninstall it for now. Because at some point when we get a boat that has more room for lights, we can just add the other one we had back in. So even more lights. Okay. Well, in this episode we searched a little bit around these outer areas, found a castaway. Oh, the scrolling's so slow. Okay. And visited the rig, got another upgrade or two done. But yeah, episodes do go a bit long here, so see you in the next one. Bye-bye.